Actually, southern Ohio is very pretty because you get down into the West Virginia section of it and everything else, and it is, the eastern portion of Ohio, and it's beautiful down through there. Northern part, it's just a grid.
Okay, yeah.
Say hello, Lauren.
Hello, Lauren.
We'll be hiking today with Lauren and Joe
And Beverly.
and Beverly, who's
Making a pit stop.
making a pit stop.
Look at that bench right under that tree. That's like the perfect spot.
Oh yeah.
I feel more comfortable with more people.
So, it is Saturday, April 8th, 2017, on the Buster Island Loop Trail. Headed out to our primitive campsite for the night, just one night.
Wait a minute.
No, this way.
This is where the loop comes back in.
Yeah, that's it, because we want to go straight, Laura.
Okay.
So 3.4.
All
But
right.
it's not. It's 6 miles.
That is so confusing.
It's 6 miles.
See, I would
Our
get
friends Beverly and
confused by
Joe
that.
are slack packing with us.
That's a rough pack.
Yeah, yeah. Joe's carrying some weight. Got some on his back too. Oh.
All right.
You're just wearing sneakers or you have my sneakers? Oh, okay. So I was going to say there's a lot of tree branches in here that could hurt the sneakers. Yeah. Are you thinking of moving down? We actually did look into buying a home. Yeah, for a while I heard it was cheap. Prices go up. Well, they say that it's in a variety of years. Yeah. The only thing is that you have to know somebody who knows the working
All right, I'm making everybody wait. Let's go.
Let's see our new home.
Downsizing.
Yeah.
Off the grid.
Again, we're headed for the primitive campsite, Buster Island Loop, for one night. There it is.
Here it is.
So you get to pick your apartment.
Yeah, pretty much any place. This whole site is ours. It's crazy. It holds 10 or 12 people, but you know, we reserved it for 2. Little armadillo. Hello, armadillo. Hello. Hello. It's okay. Yeah. You gonna camp with us? Huh? He's so cute.
The life of a cow hunter was very similar to that of Western cowboy. Roundup rustlers, long cattle drives, and a fair share of violence were a way of life. There is one important difference between the cow hunter and the Western cowboy. The marshes, hammocks, and flatwoods of Florida prevented the use of the lariat, which was very effective on the open ranges of the West. Instead, the cow hunter used trained dogs and a whip known as a drag to drive the cattle. It was the loud crack of the drag that moved the cattle and signaled other cow hunters. Because of this, the cow hunter became known as Crackers.
Ah. Thank you, Lauren. So, we're going to do a little more in-depth look at this campsite again. This is Buster Island Loop primitive campsite. There's only one primitive campsite on the loop, kind of midway around the loop, about 4 point something miles from one side and 3 point something from the other back to civilization, or the matrix. So, we got 4 picnic tables. This site holds, I believe, when you make a reservation, you can have 10 or 12 people. I think it's 12, I'm not sure. But we have it all to ourselves. So there's 1 picnic table, 2 picnic tables, and 3 and 4. And there's supposed to be 2 fire rings here, but I only see 1. And I'll get some firewood gathered for a small fire tonight, just it gets dark. And I think there may have been another fire ring over here someplace. I thought I saw what, oh well, out there. And tonight we'll be sleeping, this is my tent, the Big Agnes Copper Spur UL2, fully staked out. And I've seen a lot of videos of people either not properly staking this out or, you know, not bothering to, but got one stake out here which gets the fly away from the body of the tent, give you a little bit of ventilation. Got the 2 vestibules. You can tie back either side after, depending on which side you stake down the loop. And got quite a bit of room in here. Put your pack in here, whatever. And inside, got the Climate Static V2 pad underneath the sleeping bag, which is also a Climate KSB20. And Field and Stream pillow. And plenty of room for 1 person. This is a 2-person tent, but really sleeps 1 person comfortably. And got gear pockets, etc. Place to hang a light or whatever you like. A lot of people have complained that, or mentioned that they don't think there's enough stakes to stake down all the points on this tent, but these 3 points on the tent actually all stake to 1 point, which is really nice. Get some ventilation there. My wife is sleeping in a Luxy Tempo 2-person tent. Again, very roomy, very well made tent. This tent was cheap. I think it was, I don't know, $99 or less, $89. And similar functionality to the Big Agnes. It has 2, door on each side. She doesn't do the vestibule in the front. She just kind of closes the doors there. But you can have a vestibule on both sides. And stake this one out to give her a little bit more room. And cooking system here, which is the typical little wonderful little gas burner that I think I paid $4 for on Amazon. This little holder down here is really handy. It clips on the bottom of the fuel can, keep it a little more stable. Haven't really had an issue with a fuel can tipping over, but a little peace of mind. And basically just use a cook pot to boil water. And we have, you know, freeze-dried Mountain House food or foods that only require water, hot water. And there's a food bag, food for 2 days basically. And the pack is an Osprey Exos 58. Absolutely love this pack. It fits well. It's just so comfortable. You don't even know you're wearing it. And I'm carrying about fully loaded food and water, about 25 pounds, give or take. Really excellent pack. Love it. These are, we both have high trekking poles in different colors. I kind of got the blue theme going, and Lauren's got the green theme going. She also has the Exos, same pack, only this is the medium, I think. This is also the Exos 58. So same capacity, just a little different fit for her. And that's about it for now. Check back in when we get the fire going later. He just ran.
Did he run away? Yeah, I don't see him.
No, he's right there.
Oh, I see. Hey, baby.
Hi, Bonnie. Well, waiting for these embers to go out, and it's been a great fire. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the fire. Or what's left of the fire. Waiting for these embers to go out, and it's only like 9 o'clock, but you know, it gets dark, like or midnight, and time to go to bed. Get up at first light, make coffee, and we have a full moon tonight. I don't know if you can see it up there between the trees, but just gorgeous. So we'll see you in the morning. Okay, so we're seeing fireflies out here, or lightning bugs, and Lauren is going to tell us what that means.
Fireflies, also known as lightning bugs, are forever linked with summer evenings in childhood memory. They are not flies or bugs, but are actually beetles. And there are many firefly species, including 56 species found in Florida.
Jesus Christ. Tell me more.
I'm looking.
I grew up with fireflies, and I grew up in New Jersey, and we'd go out in our backyard. I don't know what time of year it was, but man, we'd catch them and put them in jars and watch them glow until they died in the jar because we didn't make holes in the jar to give them air.
That's not funny.
I know it's not funny, but
Yeah.
I didn't personally do that. I made air holes in the jars. And yes, we do have good cell phone reception out here. We're on Verizon LTE, whatever the hell it's called. Got good signal. I didn't think there were fireflies in Florida, but we saw several. So,
Here. Central Florida is the center of the universe for bugs.
yeah, that's true. I've never seen so many bugs.
No, we didn't see that many
No,
on
not
this
here,
trip.
but in Florida in general, there's unidentifiable bugs. You have to get out a bug atlas to figure out what they are.
Yeah, we saw one earlier, remember?
Yeah.
We didn't know what that was.
Creepy looking.
Yeah.
Red and blue and purple and 1,000 legs.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything else.
Alright, well, we'll end this here. Okay, apparently we have a little bit more information on fireflies, lightning bugs. Go ahead, Love.
Central Florida is awash with fireflies at dusk near bodies of water in the first few weeks of April.
And what day is today?
April
8th?
Something like that, yes.
8th?
There is a firefly season at Blue Spring located 35 miles north of Orlando and Orange City. So first weekend of April is firefly season. Should extend through the weekend of April 16th, maybe longer.
And that's Lauren's birthday, by the way, April 16th.
Yep.
Coming up.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Morning coffee. Pocket rocket stove or whatever they're called. This one isn't a pocket rocket, but I like that. $4 for the clothes water and that. Amazing. Okay, we're all packed up and ready to go. Lauren's drinking all the water. Stop drinking all the water. And remember, folks, when you're camping out, leave no trace. We even packed out a bag of somebody else's garbage that they left behind. All right, let's get trekking. Double blaze. Watch out. B2. Bench 2. Alright, so this is where he said it splits.
I think it's at a 15. This is 16, but
Well, it shows a picture of hikers here, so. Yeah, there's a white blaze down there. What's up, horsey? Come here. Come here.
He wants to go run. All right.
Okay, I want to get him to come over. Are you missing your buddies? Huh?
Why?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Aw.
Come on.
Hi.
No. One last chance. Yeah, he's interested in. Okay. Man, look at that tree. Oak. Wow. Gnarly. Gnarly. Hello.
Our missus and our youngest are popping a drag, but everybody in town going, here comes the crackers, here comes the crackers. You ladies, you're more than welcome to look around. You can ask any question you like. Keep in mind, if I don't know the answer, I'll lie right through your face. It won't bother me one bit. Wouldn't bother me one bit. Pop. And yes, sir, I'm on my way back with that coffee. I guarantee it. Woo-hoo! Pop, y'all hear it? You gotta be quick around here now. That's the reason right there that folks in the big cities are now calling us crackers instead of cow hunters by the cracking of the drag. 30 to 55 days on the trail from St. Augustine down to Bonarasa. We haven't seen our missus and our young'uns in quite some time. We're all excited. We're popping our drags, but everybody in town going, here comes the crackers, here comes the crackers. Y'all are more than welcome to look around. You can ask any question you like. Keep in mind, if I don't know the answer, I'll lie right to your face and it won't bother me one bit. Not one bit.
Hey.
Oh, no, you don't like to be touched?
A little crunchy.
Oh, you don't like that? Do you want another one? Okay. Yeah? I don't like it.
You gotta be gentle, slow.
He just wants food. think you're a she. You look like a she with the long hair. Okay, that's all I have. All right, goodbye. That's it. That's enough. Oh, she has no water. I'll see. She has no water in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's full.
Hey.
Three bucket on the right, water bucket on the left.
Okay.
Ah.
Thank you, Doug. So I can't let him go without water. He can't go get it himself.
And that's the end of our hike. Thanks for joining us, hiking and camping. And now we have the AC on and we're going home. Thanks for watching. Woodchuck out.